Again, chapter 2, acid, bases and salt. Now today we are going to complete this chapter. The topic is washing soda. Washing soda, the formula of washing soda, that is the chemical formula of washing soda is Na2CO3.10H2O. And the chemical name is sodium carbonate, and means deca, DECA, decahydrate. Okay, so what is the name? Sodium carbonate decahydrate. That is the chemical name of washing soda. Now, how it is prepared? It is prepared by recrystallization of sodium carbonate. How you got sodium carbonate? First we got NaHCO3, that is sodium bicarbonate, and you have seen that the property of sodium bicarbonate, when we heat sodium bicarbonate, we will get sodium carbonate. And when this sodium carbonate we are going to dissolve in water, okay, and make it a saturated solution. And then when the saturated solution is prepared, then we have to heat it till the crystals are formed. That process is known as crystallization. Okay, so as it reacts with, it dissolves in water, and again recrystallization will be there, then we will get sodium carbonate decahydrate, that is known as washing soda. Okay, now one property of washing soda is given, and what is that property? When we heat this sodium carbonate decahydrate, when we heat this, then what will happen? 9 water molecules will be removed, and 1 water molecule as the solid will remain with the Na2CO3. This water is known as your water of crystallization. Got this now? So what is there? You can prepare it by recrystallization of sodium carbonate. We will get sodium carbonate decahydrate, that is common name is washing soda. Now see the uses of washing soda. Washing soda is used in the glass, soap and paper industry. Another use it is used in the manufacture of borax. Okay. And third one is it is used as a cleaning agent for domestic purpose. And the main important use is it removes the permanent hardness of water. है ना, permanent hardness क्या होती है? Permanent hardness is due to the presence of calcium and magnesium. They are sulfate, chloride, carbonate and bicarbonate. These ions are present in calcium sulfate, calcium chloride, calcium carbonate, magnesium sulfate, magnesium chloride, magnesium. These ions are present in water, then we can say water is a hard water. Okay? And when we are going to treat it with washing soda, then this calcium and magnesium ions are replaced by sodium ion, and whenever the sodium ion is present in water, we call it as a soft water. So this washing soda is used in the preparation, in the removal of permanent hardness of water. Okay. Now the next topic which we have to discuss is water of crystallization. Okay, so next topic is write down. That is water of crystallization. Water of crystallization. Okay, for that we are going to do one activity. ठीक है, उस एक्टिविटी में क्या करना है? We have to take one test tube. In the test tube we are going to take some crystals of CuSO4.5H2O. Okay, that is known as hydrated copper sulfate, and the color of this copper sulfate is blue. Okay, so we have taken the blue color copper sulfate, then we are going to heat this. Okay, we will do it practically also. So when we heat this, as we heat up, then what will happen? You can see the droplets of water here on the wall of the test tube. What you will see? The droplets of water. We have taken dry test tube, but still we are going to see some water droplets over there. कहाँ से आई? These 5 water molecules are there, है ना? And then your blue color changes to white. As it turns to white means your water molecule gets evaporated, and what will remain? Now we are having white colored copper sulfate, that is known as your anhydrous copper sulfate. What we call it as a anhydrous copper sulfate. What we call it as a hydrated copper sulfate. So that 5H2O is responsible for the color. If I am going to put again water molecule over there, then it's again the color. It will become 5H2O and color changes from white to blue. Got this now? So what we can say, this in the solid crystal, whatever be the water molecules are present in one single formula unit of any compound, the number of water molecules which are present in the solid state, that is known as your water of crystallization. Okay, definition we write down. Water of crystallization is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a salt. Got this? So in case of copper sulfate, it is dot 5H2O. In case of washing soda, it is dot 10H2O. So whenever the dot H2O is there, that is your water of crystallization. Since it is the fixed number of water molecules present in one formula unit of a compound. Clear it? Okay. Then another example of this is CaSO4 dot 2H2O. Okay, this CaSO4 dot 2H2O is known as your gypsum. क्या बोलते हैं इसको? जिप्सम है ना. क्या होता है जिप्सम का फॉर्मूला? CaSO4 dot 2H2O. What is? We call it as a gypsum. Now, when this gypsum is heated, है ना, ये ले लिया अपन ने gypsum. CaSO4 dot 2H2O. ठीक, इसको हीट करा. हीट करने पे क्या दे देता है? CaSO4 dot half H2O. ठीक है, प्लस 1.5 H2O will be removed. What this? So this is your water 73 Kelvin. What this? At 373 Kelvin we are going to heat the gypsum, and as we heat the gypsum we will get CaSO4 dot half H2O, and that is known as your POP. What is that POP? Plaster of Paris. So what you will get? You will get the plaster of Paris. Okay. So plaster of Paris is formed when we are going to heat gypsum. Clear है इतना? अब देखो इसमें half H2O क्यों आया? Okay. So originally what will happen? अपना definition क्या थी? In one formula unit, whatever be the water molecules are present, है ना? अब यहाँ क्या होता है? In case of POP, in 2 formula unit of CaSO4, with 2 formula unit, 1 water molecule is there, and in the formula we are writing 1. That's why it becomes 1. But then, and what are the uses of plaster of Paris? POP, what we called it as the plaster of Paris. Okay, we called it as a POP. Or again, if you are going to put water in this, है ना, ये ले लिया अपन ने CaSO4 dot half H2O. Again we will put water, then it absorb 1.5 H2O and converted into gypsum. मतलब vice versa हो गया ये, है ना. When we heat, we will get plaster of Paris. When we mix water in it, we will get the gypsum. Got this? And what are the uses of plaster of Paris? It is first, it is used to support the fractured bone. जो plaster चढ़ता है ना, हड्डी टूट जाती था, that is plaster of Paris. दूसरा decorative purposes, statues. Okay, all these you have to learn. Clear? Thank you.